What's happening, everybody? Thank you for joining us once again on our Pokémon Emerald playthrough. I'm Marcanine, you can call me Mark. Let's jump right into it. Last we left off in part 6, we had just beaten Roxanne of Rustboro City in that gym there. We went ahead and showed you a little bit about where you can catch Abra in this patch of grass. We took on these trainers, we got cut, etc, etc, etc. So right now we are standing outside the Rusturf Tunnel, linking Rustboro and Verdanturf. The tunnel project has been canceled. Okay, so a couple things occurred to me before. First, we haven't gotten the map yet, or like some of the Devon equipment. We're going to get that here in a little bit. First, we got to go ahead and talk to this guy, if you haven't done that already, and we are going to help him catch his, or get his Pico, which I think is a Wingull? I think it's a Wingull. Anyway, we're going to go in here, we're going to fight a Team Aqua member, we're going to get Wingull back. If you don't recall, I actually put Abra up here. I put this guy in our #1 slot just so he can get a little bit more of experience. He only knows Teleport right now. We got him to level 10, Torchic, Talo, and Meryl are all level 13 and above, Meryl being top at 16. So we're going to focus on Abra. Build him up a little bit, and then swap out to our elemental type advantage. Yeah, okay, so there we go. We can see the Team Aqua member all the way down to the right side. Wismer, level 7. I'm gonna beat this thing, just for the sake of grinding. In the grass out there, you could find some Pokemon that are roughly about level 7 or so, but I was running into a lot of level 6s as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take on any Pokemon I see level 7 or above. This shouldn't be difficult whatsoever, but I want to take every opportunity I can to give Abra as much experience as possible to try and get him to another attack or so, basically. Alright, we're going to go and use Scratch to finish that off. Okay, simple enough. Let's see if we can grab this item real quick. There we go. Oh, another wild Pokemon encounter. Who do we got? Wismer again. Level 6. I'm going to run from it. You know, it's funny. I have Abra right here, and at the time of this recording, today was the Pokemon Go Community Day for Abra, where you could get yourself a shiny Abra, evolve it, and he learns a special move. Or any Abra that you catch, all the way up to Alakazam learns a very special move. This is during the quarantine time, which, if you're watching this way after the quarantine is concluded, which who God knows it, like right now we have no idea how long it's going to be until this happens. If you're watching this live as I'm posting this out, then I'm really hoping you're finding a way to fight that boredom, because I feel you on that one. Hopefully YouTube is doing at least a decent job of helping you quench that. Okay, here we go. What? Are you coming? Come and get me then. Okay, sure, we'll take a couple more steps. I think we just ran into a wild encounter. Yeah, another Wismer. Level 6. Not gonna catch him. Not gonna fight him. Let's just go ahead and try our luck with Abra out front again, and hoping that they doesn't attack first before I can swap out. The Housed Pokemon turned out to be worthless, and I think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey, you want to battle me? Okay. Team Aqua Grunt would like to battle. Sent out Poochyena. Level 11. Nice. This will be some decent experience for Abra. I forget when Abra evolves into Kadabra. I feel like it's beyond the teen levels, but I don't recall. I'll have to look that up. Alright, let's go. Pokemon, let's go. And we're going to throw out... It doesn't really matter, actually. I'm going to go ahead and use Torchic. Everybody that we have is a level advantage, so that should be fine. I don't really have a lineup that can give me an elemental advantage, so at this point, if you've been grinding and you have a lineup similar to what I have, just pick whoever and just stomp this guy. It's one Pokemon, it's level 11, super easy. If you've beaten Roxanne, which you would have had to get this far, then you can take this guy out, so there's no real strategy here. Surprising the Torchic did take a lot of damage, though. Actually wasn't paying attention. Did that Poochyena do that amount of damage to me, or did I have that already? Oof. All I do is steal some package from Devon. You want it back? Take it. Okay. Yep, so this is the Devon goods, the equipment I mentioned earlier. I'm probably going to say things incorrectly a little bit as we continue on this playthrough, or any playthrough for that matter. Don't expect my terminology to match exactly what you'd expect to find in the games, because ain't going to happen. Okay. Glad to see you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. Oh, Pico's a female. Didn't realize that. Call me Mr. Briney, and you are... Ah, so you're Mark. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in the cottage by the scene of Petalburg Woods, where we caught Meryl and Wingull, actually. That sale That little sailboat there and that wharf, that tiny little house, that was him. Come Pico, we should make our way home. Yeah. I don't remember, I don't think this will work, but I'm going to go ahead and try Abra's teleport from here. I think we have to be outside. Yeah, I figured. We could move forward, but we're not gonna. We're gonna go down. I should be able to use it now. It should be super helpful. Abra, let's teleport. To the healing spot used last in Rustboro City. Yes, I do. Torchic's not doing too sharp. I'm probably gonna keep teleport as an attack for Abra. Because oftentimes what I find, and I don't know if you guys are the same, but what I find that I do is when I'm playing Pokemon games, I generally use like 1 or 2 attacks only. And then, you know, you have your HMs as well, and I don't know. I'm always like trying to slam in the most powerful attacks that a Pokemon can learn. I don't often use like a strategic type of approach unless I'm going against a PvP environment against other players. That said, though, I'm probably just gonna like teach Psychic and then a couple other abilities, Confusion, keep Teleport on Abra when I get him fully evolved up to Alakazam, etc. You know what I mean? This is going to suck. I have to go all the way through the woods now to get back to Mr. Briney. I don't think there's a quicker way. But actually, I do know Cut now, so we can do this. Yes. Simples. Alright. An X accuracy. Oh boy. Okay. I don't think there's a shortcut. No, there's not a shortcut. To bypass all that. So we're just going to run through it. This is just going to be a quick little thing. And you know what? Actually, wait. Can I just jump straight down over all this? I might be able to. Nice. Yes, this is a shortcut. Cool. Spit us right back out. Here are these guys. And then this is Briney's house right here. So we're going to go ahead and pop in. Oh, are you... I did all that for nothing. Okay, don't be like me. Don't go to Briney's house. Because this is his place and he didn't show up. What the heck, dude? Interesting. So she's up there. I think we need to use Cut to get over to that one if we want to talk to her. This is going to be a little bit of an exploration episode of our Pokemon playthrough, so... Alright. Well, we're just going to make do. We can't use Cut anywhere up here, so we're going to go ahead and run back in. I don't think there's a quicker way to get through this, even if we have Cut. So we're going to go ahead and try to see if there are any other ways to get through. Level 5 Wurmple. That's probably the strongest Pokemon that can be offered in here is level 5. Alright. Let's run through. I'm not going to waste my time. I really thought Abra would grow a level, but he didn't. Oh. I didn't realize that we could just do this. You're a thief if you're trying to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs. Oh, okay. So we did talk to that girl, I think, because I'm pretty sure she said that before. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I thought that was a new area that we didn't explore in the previous episodes, but no, we did. What? Slack off. I didn't realize he could be caught here. Alright, we're going to catch one of these. But not this one. Alright, we're going to grind for a Slack off here for a minute. This is going to be something. This is going to take a long time. I feel like Slackoth, if he is available to be in here, that is going to be a real pain in the butt to try and find the right one. Oh my gosh, I think it has like a... It's got to be like a 5% chance of running into here, right? So 20 encounters. Shroomish. We really didn't spend a lot of time in the woods before. We ran through, we beat the trainers. I figured it was just going to be like weak-old bug Pokemon, but if Slackoth is in here, I would have caught him right away. I didn't realize that was going to be the case. As you can tell, I've done little to no research on these playthroughs. We're just figuring out as we go along. Alright. I might have to come back. We have things that we need to do. I might have to come back on my own time. I think that's what we'll do. I don't know how long it'll take to grab one here, but now we know. So Slackoth can be caught in here, so unless we're lucky running through the rest of these grass patches on the way out, we may not run into another one. And if we don't, that's okay. We will just have to do that later. I'll do it on my own time. I should have looked into that beforehand, and I didn't. But now that I know that he's here... Yeah, we didn't see a handful of these Pokemon. Silcoon, we didn't see him either. I don't remember if we saw a Shroomish, but we certainly didn't see Silcoon, nor did we see a Slackoth. I'm blown away by that. Never would have thought Slackoth would have been in here. This is kind of like when you play the first-gen Pokemon games and you're in Viridian Forest, just north of Pallet Town, and you run into Pikachu there. It was a surprise running into it the first time, because you wouldn't think that Pikachu was available there. And I'm pretty sure Pikachu is only available there, and I think the power plant, right? So that's kind of a surprise to me. Oh, we didn't talk to that lady yet. It would have been nice if the wild Pokemon on this side were a higher level, just because you have to get cut to get through here, so I would like to see them to be level 7 and above. She's gonna fight us, though. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. Aw, come on. I need XP. Fight me. Lame. Alright, we've seen a couple of Shroomish. I want to slack off. What else is over here? Anything? Nope. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna grab this item. This is not what I wanted to do in this playthrough. I wasn't planning on coming down here and exploring the Petalburg Woods again, because I thought we would go talk to Briney. He would do something good, but this is what I get for not paying all the attention that I need to. I missed that. I hate these X items. It's like $250 extra, but I don't care for these items. So they're essentially, aside from a little bit of extra free money, which you're going to make so much money later on in the game, there's no real need to even do this. Okay, I'm going to make this up to you. This is going to be a longer playthrough than normal, just because we've been kind of messing around in areas that don't really matter that much. I really thought after we got cut and we came back to some of the earlier places that required cut to fully explore that we would get something out of it. So far, I'm only eating junk. I'm not a fan of grass-type Pokemon much, so I'm not going to make a lot of use out of Miracle Seed. Just give me Slack off. Cascoon. We've seen Silcoon and Cascoon. Just give me another. Just give me another Slack off. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The Pokemon RNG gods are not in my favor right now. Or I'm not in their favor. I don't even know. They're not happy with me right now. Come on. Come on. Give me a Slack off. All these wild encounters, you're not going to give me another one? Taylor already have one of you. Go away. Wurmple, you're killing me. This is also a lot of wasted experience, but also wasted time if I was to engage in these battles. I don't really care to do that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. See, this is precisely why I didn't want to do videos where I was grinding to level up my Pokemon, because it's not all that exciting. Here we have a very specific task in front of us. We need to go to the like Devon headquarters or whatever that is, and return the Devon goods so we can get some upgrades to our equipment, including getting the town map, or I guess the region map, I should say. This guy. A Great Ball. Okay, that's useful. I needed that for when I caught my Abra because Pokeballs weren't doing it. I don't have any status affecting moves, so I couldn't put him to sleep or nullify him in any way, paralyze him. Alright. Alright, we'll come back and we'll get Slack off later. Not really a big deal. I tried my chances just by running through a little bit. Didn't work out. That's fine. That happens. That's just the way it goes. Wasn't there another thing I could cut over here? No, I was wrong. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go back up here to the Devon headquarters. This isn't it. I think it's the building above. Yes, this place. Big old Devon. Wait, am I wrong? Where is it? Is this the right one? Does it tell you when you go into this place if it says what this building is? No, it didn't. It only tells you when you're in the city. Cutter's house, that's right. Devon Corporation. Okay, so Devon Corporation. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's right. It's a super fancy building. That is correct. All right, let's talk to this guy. Hey, those running shoes. Okay, yeah, we already talked about that before. One of our research staff simply got robbed of an important parcel. Okay. This must be the bro I need to talk to. What's up, my guy? It's beyond stupid. How could we get robbed? What am I missing? Did somebody say something to me? I don't have a journal or anything, do I? Dang. Yo, like, why wouldn't the first thing this guy say, why wouldn't it be like, hey, man, I have your stuff. Oh, man, if you guys are making fun of me in the comments below, I deserve it. Oh, it's this guy. There we go. Sorry, I forgot. Because we teleported back to the healing, or the Pokemon Center to heal up, we skip past this guy. I'm not using my brain. All right, I know. As my thanks, I'll give you another Great Ball. Dope. Excuse me, please come with me. Cool. This is the Devon Corporation. All of that, and I could have just walked right over. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, this is the Devon Corporation third floor. President's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us. Could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? So dumb. It'd be awful if those robbers try to take it again. So could I count on you to do that? Oh, that's right. Could you wait here a second? I made all the wrong moves in this. The president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Is he sitting on a couch? Is that where he sits? Is that how his desk is lined up? Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation, I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once but twice. My favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I'm like 10 years old. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen. Okay. Now you should know that I'm a great president. Where have I heard that before? Greatest president you've ever seen. I have all the best words. I know all the best words. I know them all. It's best. It's just the best. Absolutely. Bigly. So I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. Pokénav. Well, he's already a better president than ours. Sorry. That device, it's a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokénav short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that a sinister criminal, or that sinister... You can read this yourself. Ugh. Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble for far... Okay, I'm done. I'm over it. I can't. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. And then he healed me. I could have done that by myself. Or I could have done this the right way. Instead of just teleporting. I'm so annoying. What did I say? What did he say? Counting on you? Okay, cool. Does he say anything good? Visit Shipyard and Slateport. You should see Captain Stern. Also, it's annoying that the running shoes can't be utilized when you are inside. Like, I want to run, bro. I feel like one of these guys probably has something interesting to say, but I'm not going to waste my time. I've already done a lot of time wasting here. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, he's going to talk to me anyway. Been developing an added feature of Pokénav, and it turned out great. Mark, me say the Pokénav, the one our president gave you. Thank you. There you go. Added a new feature named Mitch Call. I am such a moron. Match call. I can't read, guys. I can't read. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, using the match call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your Pokénav. Mark, President Stone should have been registered in your Pokénav. Take it out. Please give President a call. Okay, dude. Easy. Match call. Devon Prez, Mr. Stone. Mr. Stone. Oh, Mark. There we go. Since you called me, the Pokémon must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them too. Good. You seem to be quite happy. My camera's kind of covering this up. Like, this whole overlay is covering a little bit, but reading it to you as best I can, because I've struggled with reading this whole entire episode. Good. You seem to be quite happy. How could I know that? It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window. Wahahaha. See you soon. Creepy. And then it says numbers registered 1, and then number of battles 26. Okay, we're good. Okay, I better get to work taking care. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. Alright, so we got the town map. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to end it right here. I'm going to go back to Petalburg Woods, and I am going... Oh no, May's right here. Oh, man. She's not stopping me. I was going to go to Petalburg Woods, try and grind for a slack off. Let's talk to May real quick. Alright, what do you got to say, May? Hey, Mark, you had a match call feature on your Pokénab. Let's register the number so we can contact one another anytime. Registered May. Cool. Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Briney at Petalburg Woods. Okay, so now he's there. Okay. I guess he's on his way home to his cottage by the sea. How's your Pokedex coming along? Mine's looking pretty decent, so how about a little battle? Let's do it. I was going to end it there. I was going to go grind for Slackoff, but once again, we got distracted. Torkoal. Where did she catch a Torkoal this early? Did I miss that? It doesn't really matter, I guess. Because I already have a fire type, and we're going to go ahead and use Meryl, and Meryl is going to beat the crap out of him. Torkoal's speed fell, Torkoal's attack rose, Torkoal's defense rose, and Torkoal's about to get knocked out in one hit. Okay, I didn't see that coming. I thought Torkoal was like a fire type who would take a significant amount of damage. That thing has great special defense, because there was just no way I would have ever thought that he would have been able to survive that. Level 16 Water Blast for this thing? I am not as good of a trainer as I thought I was. Averaging 223 points. And got to level 11. Nice. And we have to level 15. Sweet. Okay. What is next? Mudkip. I'm going to switch. And we're going to go back to Abra just to get that extra experience. And then... I don't have a grass type or electric type, so I don't have anything that's really going to be that effective against Mudkip for now. Now we're going to go ahead and go to Pokemon's. Who do we have? To be honest, the only one that's really going to be significant, and not even really significant, I take that back. The only one that's going to do some relatively decent damage is going to be Talo. Let's do... I'm curious. I'm going to do Wing Attack and see what that does. Try my luck. Dang, that did a ton of damage. Okay, nice. Well, he's going to be knocked out before he can do anything. And toasted. There you go. Boom, done. Abra level 12. Sweet. Gonna be down to 3. Player defeated at Trainer May. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, by the way, Mr. Briney, who I just passed, Mark, you just moved here so you might not know this. Mr. Briney was once a revered seafarer. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's wrap it up. Alright, so we didn't do too much this time around. We helped Mr. Briney, and we got his bird Pokemon back, Wingull, Pico, as it was called. We found out that Slackoth is actually in the woods. I didn't know that, so I'm going to go spend some time grinding that between this episode and the next. So hopefully, the next time that you guys see me, I will have a Slackoth in my lineup. And then I'm going to go and talk to Mr. Briney. Well, I'll save that for the next episode. We'll talk to Mr. Briney in the next episode, and then we'll go back to the tunnel and then make our way through there and see what we can do. But hopefully this helped a little bit. Hopefully you guys got a little something out of it. We went to the Devon Corporation. We got the Devon goods. We got the Pokénav. That whole thing squared away. We got the map. We got the phone numbers. We took down May. So, you know, all that stuff. Explored a little more in Petalburg Woods. We did a little bit. But anyway, thank you guys for taking the time to come back to our Pokemon Old playthrough. Just, yeah, let me know if you got any feedback down below, some input, some comments, loved it, hate it, disliked it, indifferent, don't care, whatever, let me know. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will look forward to seeing you guys next time when we continue our Pokemon Emerald playthrough. I'm going to go get myself Slackoth, so I'm going to go. Alright, take it easy.